Stop.
Yeah, it's like, no, we got to destroy white people, not the
Yeah.
other. Come on,
So,
guys.
once again, it's okay to beat up on
That's on
Chinese
page
people.
13. Yeah.
CNN.
Did you not read the employee manual? did you not see the memo?
So Mario, what do you think about that when Coca-Cola wanted the HR department to send out the memo for people to be less white?
I quit my job and I got 3 bitches pregnant.
That's it. Hands on that one.
It's true, he did.
Yes.
I think we should all live happily ever after, like these two.
I do, and it's such a
like
hot
those
topic when you start talking politics. You know, you never know what how people feel about things, how adamant they are or not.
You know what I want to know? What the fuck happened to Coca-Cola? Like, what happened to I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony? What the fuck happened to that? Now be less white?
I know that was kind of crazy. And if you ever seen it, did you guys actually see that with the HR thing? It's kind of weird. It almost feels fake. Like it almost feels like it's out of some weird sci-fi movie.
Yes.
Like someone was out to
like
ruin
Black
Coke.
Mirror
Yeah,
or
right.
something.
I couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
Be less white.
And I feel like that's the tone of the culture lately, and it's scary in a
Some
way.
people are just like they're jumping on the bandwagon and they're doubling down, and it's like, yo, relax, because this is all gonna go away shortly. I don't think this is gonna last. It's too much. How far can it go?
That's why I think it's going to hit a boiling point. Like I said, I think even a lot of the left people are starting to see that it's gone too far, and because now it's affecting them, affecting their life, their world, and they're realizing it. So hopefully we can get past that, and I'm hoping now with the pandemic kind of getting through it, I feel like we're making traction to get out of this thing. Hopefully we're allowed to have 4th of July. We'll see how that works out.
Allowed.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta tell you.
No, of all days.
That's the joke there. Cause
Listen, I gotta say.
I'm gonna buy illegal fireworks across state lines. I'm gonna blow shit up. I don't give a shit.
Amen, sister. Amen. You know, I don't like that somebody has to dictate, like Cuomo. You cannot have more than 10 people over for the holidays. Now, who are you? You gonna come knock on my door? I had people paisans. They're like, fuck that. I'm not gonna listen to that bullshit. Hey, hire up 20 more to bring. You know, it's like, why do you need to tell? Like 4th of July, he'll dictate. You could have 15 people at your barbecue. And if I
Right.
have 20, what are you gonna do?
Right,
You're gonna
yeah.
come and crash? You'll be 21.
Well, that's what's been happening.
Get the boat ready, honey.
And I think I think we're I'm hoping there's light at the end of the tunnel. Kev, what do you think? How soon do you think we're going to be? Will we ever be normal? Will we ever get back to how it was?
Okay, I think we will, but I think now we have shown the government that we are willing to bend over backwards, wear a mask or not wear a mask, or wear 2 masks, and we're willing to stay home and lose our jobs and lose our industries and our livelihoods if they tell us to. That is where we have fucked up. And some of us are not doing it as much as others, and some of us don't have a choice. You know, it's not like I want the clubs to close. They closed. There's nothing I could do.
Right.
Open the club. Like, no one cared what I said. But I think we made a fatal mistake in saying we will do whatever you say because we are sheep. And we just want, we want our little scraps you throw us.
And look what happened every time the people did fight back. You
Yep.
made examples out of them.
Yep.
Like the dude with the horns now, he's like the martyr in a sense. They're gonna.
He's still in jail.
Yeah, they're gonna throw the book
yeah.
at that dude.
Yep. There's a mother.
For what? Did you see that video?
Yeah, he's so calm when he walked in.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, dude, what
Yeah.
the fuck is up?
Yeah. BLM burned the nation for months
Yep.
and walked. But this guy with the horns, he's in jail.
Oh, by the way, without masks on, when we were all supposed to be on
Yeah.
lockdown, they did this shit.
Yeah,
That was the
right.
best part.
Cool. That's all right. That's allowed.
That's the best part. De Blasio saying, no, it's okay. You can have these rallies. Or he called them protests. They were fucking burning the place down. No mass.
Peaceful protests.
Peaceful
with
protests.
fire in the background.
Mostly peaceful protests.
Bonfire.
It's just so crazy. I'm trying.
You got us all riled up.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, fuck. How do I get out of this?
I get
Let's cut to a commercial. Get these clowns out of here. They're pissed.
Get these insurrectionists out of here.
Yeah, I mean, but it is hard to go through. Like a lot of people don't like to talk about this stuff, head on because they are afraid of backlash or people not wanting to talk to them or not liking them anymore, all that kind of stuff. But
Bring it on.
But
Yeah.
I do think a lot of people feel this way.
You know what?
Yeah.
Okay, I really keep, my ear to the ground on what is going on with. There are people actually talking about a violent confrontation that is coming, involving weapons. They're all over Facebook. It's coming. The Civil War is coming. And someone said something that I cannot disagree with. It starts when they say, "Okay, we want your guns." That's when it's going to happen. That's when you're going to see a bunch. You're going to see 75 million people with their guns take to the streets. And it's not going to be January 6th where it was just flags and protests. It's going to be violent, and I hope it never comes to that.
Me too. Yeah,
But-
So that's his plug. Keep an eye out
Yeah.
for the executive order.
Suddenly, I'm a QAnon guy. Watch the water. Watch the water.
Yeah, trust the plan.
Trust the plan.
that's the plan.
Oh my god, that's such crazy shit. I'm sorry. I tried to be open to it in the beginning, but I'm just like, no, this is never gonna happen. What do you mean?
They lost me when they started talking about that JFK Jr. was still
Yeah,
alive.
insane.
Yeah, yeah.
JFK Jr.'s running this. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Like,
Okay, so I got one person that I'm sure that a lot of people won't agree that I'm good friends with. Somebody came up to me and said, "Do you know that Jimmy Kimmel's gonna lose his show?" And I called his cousin and I go, "Sal, Jimmy's losing his show?" He goes, "No, we just got picked up for 2 more years." I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Oh, wow, great." Then the person says to me, "You know, Ellen is going to jail and she's going to lose her show. Ellen just got picked up for a 5 more year contract."
Right, yeah.
And
yeah.
it's like,
She'll be doing it from jail, though.
you know what? She might go to
Cooking
jail for
segments
whatever.
from the-
Should not
the
treat him
prison
right. I got a lot of friends. They hate me because I'm friends with Jimmy Kimmel. And I said to them, being friends with somebody, you should have no business involved in it. Just like I'm friends with them, you know. And if you have a problem with him, why should I break my friendship up with them because of you? And that's a lot of reason. That's a lot of mix-up.
Well,
I
yeah,
see.
because Jimmy Kimmel, a lot of those late night hosts, they are very open about their political stance, and you know, if
Right.
you've seen Jimmy, what was
It's
that?
wrong.
Hey.
Emmys?
can you name a late night talk show host who has appeared in blackface?
Yeah, there's like 2 of them at least. Jimmy, two Jimmys.
Yep.
yeah, Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon, and Jimmy Kimmel also had that song that on that album when he was with the radio station. So he used to be a radio disc jockey.
Yes,
and he put out
from,
an album.
From he was in Arizona, in Vegas, Las Vegas High School, where he took up radio.
But he also, then he had I think in L.A. he was on a hit, morning zoo type of show.
Right.
And he put out an album, and you can find this on YouTube, and people at home, if you want, you can watch it too, where he does this kind of Snoop Dogg song, and he
Which
drops the
one?
N-bomb about like 20 times.
Really?
Yeah. And it's very racist, Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah. All the racism comes from the left.
Yeah.
You know what? I just read a great article about Anthony Cumia and how he's totally overpowering Howard Stern now. Like, people don't like Howard Stern anymore because he's just. You saw
Yeah.
it? You read it? It was a great article. Because you know what? He's not about. Howard Stern is not about free speech. He used to be. He dropped the N-bomb several times. He
Right, that's
also
what the
appeared
article
in
was. Howard
blackface.
Stern doesn't do any of that stuff anymore.
Stern
He-
got
No,
woke. Yeah,
he
yeah,
got
big
woke,
time,
and
yeah.
now
Well, he got
he's
woke 'cause
just-
he would've
he's
lost his job.
boring.
Yeah.
But it
He-
makes-
he got woke
became
like
corporate.
$300 million later.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like how
right.
Prince
Exactly. He
found Prince
became
found
corporate.
God after he was a billionaire. Oh no, I'm not going to sing about pussy. Oh, okay.
I love that towards one
But
part.
God made pussy, so how you...
yeah.
Thank God.
Prince and Madonna and all them were putting out children books at one point, like about 10 years ago.
Stop.
Yeah. And I was like, are they putting out children's books?
Stay a virgin. It's the right thing to do.
That's great.
Keep your legs closed. We were working on a hit song here.
I like it.
I love her. I love when she sings. Like, I'll be backstage ready to go on. Like, was it last night?
Thank you, Mario.
No, was
Yeah.
it last night you went on last night?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, last
And
night.
she and I brought her out and she was singing. I was singing her. She was singing. I was singing backstage, and very entertaining. I mean, he's amazing,
I
but she's
try,
very
thank you.
entertaining. And her music when she's playing, forget about it.
Yeah, it's great. So what a great bill out there you guys had today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what a great show.
You, Kevin, Goomba is out there.
Yeah.
And Natalie. Natalie's
Oh,
a
yeah,
great,
Natalie
she's
Cuomo.
a great host.
No
she's
relation.
very funny.
Wow.
Thank God.
And she's so
Oh,
cute and
I
so
hate
nice,
Cuomo.
which you
God, I
usually
hate
don't see
That
those
makes
two
two of
things
us.
together.
Yeah.
Cute and nice.
Yeah, they're usually a little
Very
sort of
sweet.
snobby. Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. That's a good combo.
I'm a
I
big
think
fan
they
of
have one more
hers.
show. Would you guys have one more show tonight?
You guys got another show tonight?
9:30,
do,
yeah.
yeah.
9:30. So people, it's not
Oh,
too
it's
late
9:30,
to come
okay.
out and
Come
get
out,
to
people.
the
Get your tickets for the patio.
get your tickets to the patio. You come out there. You could see Jessica and Kevin out there. Mario will be roaming around. Are you performing at all?
I don't know yet.
I hope you get up there, buddy.
I hope
I was
so too.
I was on the patio. Some kid climbed a tree in the parking lot to heckle me.
Come on.
It's never happened in 31 or 32
Wow,
years.
a first.
Yeah, he climbed a
the
tree.
one-
And
to
what did he
heckle me.
say?
He goes, "Hey man, what's going on?" I was
See
like,
what
"Ah."
I was saying? That's exactly what I was saying.
I was hoping he was a sniper, just taking me out. And
But you're good at off the cuff stuff. So what?
It was
yeah,
me.
oh, I just
Great,
started
I'm
fucking
sure.
with him.
It was
He
me
was
with the
he was
crossbow.
nice. He wasn't like being a dick. He was
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
and we went back and forth. Everyone laughed, and he left. And
Oh, that's classic.
at one
great.
point, there's a little kid on this little electric, bzz, and there's one out front, and I can see it, bzz, bzz, and just lose my spot, and I start digging for something, and they're staring at me, and that's when Jimmy, the owner, walks out, and he goes, "Oh, what the fuck? What's going on?" I got him back. And yeah, it's hilarious. But there's kids, and then like a bird goes by, then some guy with no muffler. And I just like lost my spot for like 90 seconds.
Wow,
And that's
yeah.
when he comes out.
That's great, man. So it's a challenge. That's and, you know.
It's a
This
big
tree is
challenge.
shaking.
like
and
I
I go,
was saying, it's different.
I see the tree start to shake, and this kid's head, "Hey, what's up, bro?"
Hey, there's always
like-
something going on at Governors, you
That's
know?
right.
Yeah.
There's always
It's
something
It's like a
going on.
drive-in theater theory of like sitting on the side of the road in your own car, like trying to like see the movie, like trying to see the show over
Yeah.
the fence.
It's hilarious.
You know, I gotta say that, and I'm sure these two will say, we didn't have a place to work in the summer. We wanted to work. James opened up the patio, did construction, took apart the whole parking
In no
lot.
time, it's amazing how
time.
fast they
Less
put
Yeah.
that
than a
patio
month,
together.
Gates went down. Everybody jumped in. Everybody, well, I didn't, but a
He
lot of
literally
people.
was still working on it like minutes before that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, the
yeah.
paint was
Yeah.
wet.
The
Yeah,
paint
it was
wet
crazy.
on it. Don't touch the wall. And so I give him a lot of praises
Mm-hmm.
because he's a man that loves comedy. He's not a comedian like a lot of club owners, some comedians. He loves comedians. He loves putting people to work. And I say, and I'm sure Kevin and Jessica could say, I started here with 5-6 minutes. He took me, watched me in the little room, took me into the main stage, made me go on and changed my life. Changed
There
my
you
life.
go.
And he's a doer. He's a doer.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Whatever needs to be done, he takes it a step further. You know, like every one of the COVID guidelines, he took it
followed.
further. He
Mhm.
put plexiglass around the stage. No one was doing that. He
Yeah.
moved
Filter.
the
We have
The
a
head of the
HEPA
curve.
filter right there.
yeah, the
they-
filter.
they
The
definitely
first
did everything.
tables were like 9 feet away instead of 12 feet away from the stage.
Mm-hmm.
He really did everything above and beyond.
Yeah, they went above and beyond over here and made it the best and safest experience for both the comics
Yep.
and for the audience.
Yeah,
That's
he
what was so
cares.
disheartening when they did all of that work and then they closed it down
I
anyway. It
know.
was like, really? Like, can't you just leave this place up? Because they completely deserve it.
You know, people deserve
100%.
it. And like she said, you know, James put outdoor filtrations. He put the plastic in front of the stage. He made it so comfortable for people to eat and feel comfortable to do. Unfortunately, some people drive by and they're not happy. But you know, like I said, you know, my life changed meeting these two and many others around me, and I'm happy about that. And I'm happy to be part of a place that is not just about the money, but it's also about the. What just happened?
Sorry.
That's the
Oh, and
helicopter.
shout out to
There's an Apache over the building. We're all
shout
going to
out
get
to
blasted.
Nassau County Executive Laura Curran.
Curran.
Laura Curran, yeah.
Laura Curran really went to bat for
She
us.
did.
She
She
did.
wrote.
Yes.
She wrote a few letters. She
Yeah.
came and inspected everything. She's
Yes.
like, "All right, I really can't see why people can't be
There's no
open." She
way.
tried really
And
hard for a long time.
Actually, she's a great politician. She
Mm-hmm.
really, like, a friend of mine reached out to her for some problems she was having. Her office responded right away, And I've heard her on the radio on like Lennon Michael in the morning, whatever, on WOR. Like,
Right.
she's great on the radio. She's funny.
She
like,
loves comedy.
What? Like, yeah, she's so lovable.
Yeah,
and
me and Tony went to a Jones Beach concert where you have to like pull your car up and listen to the concert. And
Oh, yeah, you gotta, like,
yeah,
tune
it
to
was
a
it was
station
the
or
Lords
whatever.
of 52nd Street, the Billy Joel group,
Oh,
and
yeah.
and we were just sitting there, and she just walked by, and she just like started talking, and Tony's like, "Oh, we're at like Governor's radio station." She like talked to us forever. She was such a nice
You
person.
should get
Right?
her on.
Yeah, we
should,
did a
She
little bit.
did. She stopped in that
She
one
came in
night.
for she was like kind of running around, but she came in like
The first
purposely
night.
just
The first night the club was
just
open.
to say
she was
hi.
here.
She was nice enough to like stop and she's like, I just want to stop
Yeah.
in and say hi.
She is so great. I
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
love her. I wish she would like run for a higher position.
Ah,
because
she
we
will.
need
She's
her
just
there.
starting out, so
Well,
You know,
you
she's
know
got a
what?
good-
She
I
has
wouldn't
so
mind
much
getting her in
potential.
a position.
I
She's
will
good
vote
looking.
for her and anything she does.
What are we
she has my
watching on
vote.
Netflix, Tony?
There you go. You have it right here, folks. What'd you say, Mary?
What happened to the
Yeah.
Facebook feed? No one's even listening. Are we even on the air?
we're recording.
Mosquito Coast.
So we'll play it again. The
Yeah, I'm
the
working.
Wi-Fi
We're gonna be
crashed.
we're gonna be back on the air in a minute.
Yeah.
We had an issue.
But we are recording it.
So it's recording. So I'm gonna edit and post it.
Well, this
but,
is good shit. Don't edit it. Just
Yeah.
post
well,
as
true,
is.
Yeah,
true. Yes, you're absolutely right.
Don't edit.
Sorry, edit that out.
Gotta let the world
Edit. Forget it.
But I am gonna throw it back on Facebook in a second.
Yeah.
know. Cool.
Did you get names from those people? Did they send emails for the book to be? Did anybody
Mary,
send?
I'm working here. I don't have time to look at emails.
Harriet, Jesus,
we'll
we're like
find-
now on his
yeah.
payroll.
I'm sorry.
We'll plug the book one more time. Was it Hopeless to Hollywood by
Yes.
Mario?
Tony, did you get the leaves in his backyard? Sally, if you could just pick up, I don't need a whole quart of milk, but if you want to.
I actually need a little more than a quart of milk.
Wow. You hear that shit? Fucking diva.
He's getting on the hop over here, I think.
Yes, I can hear
You
you.
missed that one.
Was that the
Yeah,
saying?
getting in on the hop.
I said when Tony, he's like, "Come on, I'm ready for sex." She's like, "No, I got no dishes to wash." He's like, "I got one leg missing. I'm on the hop. Sex on the hop."
Let's go to
Kevin
the hop.
doesn't know what the
There
fuck
you
to
go.
say. Kevin is speechless.
All right, yeah, I'm still having issues. So,
All right.
yeah, I don't know.
Neighbor on the website.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Goes
once it crashes, it's really hard
I
to
think
get
it's.
back.
You know what happened? We mentioned the cancel culture and they shut us down.
That we were canceled
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah, they all of a
yeah, we
sudden-
had Wi-Fi issues.
Yeah.
I'm
We started
sorry,
talking
guys.
about- yeah. We started touching on some subjects, and all of a
Was
sudden we
canceled.
went out.
There's that Jessica Calazzo.
Yeah, yeah,
God.
yeah. Facebook was like,
She's
"There she
off.
is."
Yep.
Facebook is
That's
like,
why I
"She's still
found
doing
her.
it."
She's there.
He
Found
was
her.
posting pictures of me. I'm like, don't tag my face.
Yeah,
Never
right, right.
tag my face. This is gonna happen again. You want this to happen?
Yeah, Facebook really has it out for you, man. Like I
3
feel like there's
times.
Facebook employees searching for you. Like where is she now? Is it Yasika? What's her name?
There might be at least one assigned to me, but I think they've gotten lazy recently.
What's
so-
one of the posts? What is the stuff that gets you taken down?
Oh my god.
Is it racy
Okay.
or is it just like, are you serious right now?
So, the first time I got permanently banned, I wrote something in my bio on Facebook that I didn't know was a QAnon thing, and apparently QAnon are terrorists, not just crazy conspiracy theorists. But I didn't know this was their thing. So it's WW1 WWGA, which means where we go one, we go all.
Right.
And I'm like, that sounds so nice. So I put it in my bio, and I went to go post something, and it starts spinning. Immediately, my profile is unavailable.
wow.
So then I go through all the
Maybe this
hoops.
was you. I'm like not even kidding because this has only happened like this has only actually happened like
no.
3 times in the last.
Because you can't
Actually-
say
Yes.
where we go one, where we go all.
You can't say
Anymore.
that.
You
You
can't
can't,
say that
say
anymore.
that.
You know-
That's what's crazy about this. You can't say a
All right.
simple sentence.
I'm going to be honest. I picked up her phone and I just wrote, "I love chinks," and then she was banned.
It was right
I
after
knew
that,
it.
right?
But the word love is in it. How is that a cancel?
If you love them, then there's
Right.
nothing wrong with
How is
that.
that a cancelable offense?
'Cause
Come
you said
on.
change.
Or even just saying the statement. No,
But
look,
I love change.
Don't
I never knew.
say
I never knew
what's-
that was a QAnon reference either until I watched that documentary. Did you guys see that documentary on HBO?
No.
There's a documentary on HBO
About
about
Chinks?
QAnon and Chinks. Those are two separate ones. The Chinks one you can find on Pornhub. The other one is on HBO.
I got canceled from Pornhub. You know that?
Did you
They
really?
canceled me too.
You got canceled
Why?
from
How did you
Pornhub?
get canceled from Pornhub?
What? What?
Because they thought I was fake.
Wow.
And you're like, no, I'm just weird.
Because I was like, where we go one, we go all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Where we come one, we come all. Splart.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Oh man, yeah. Right now I can't get visions out of my head right now.
Well, did we tell you what happened with Christy Miller? Do you know Christy Miller?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a comic in the city, but she has a show here on Wednesday, and her show got deleted because she wrote in it. She wrote white pussy in it, like, and so they deleted the
Oh,
show.
black pussy's okay, but white
deleted
pussy.
the show?
Yeah, she deleted it. They deleted it, and then Facebook contacted her and said, "Do you think it's too harsh?" So Christy goes, "Yes." And they said, "Well, we don't, and now you're banned for a week."
Always
You
their
disagreed with us.
answer.
Yeah,
Wait, what-
Christy's like, "You egged me on. I was fine with like just the one. I won't do it again.
Yeah.
But then you egged me on, and then took away a week."
Every single time they give you an opportunity to appeal. When you do, they're like, well, fuck you anyway.
Yeah, they're like, "Do
Exactly.
you think it's too harsh?" Yes.
Was it the
Well,
word
we
White?
Don't.
It's the word
It was
white.
Yeah, was it white
Yeah,
or was
it was
pussy?
white.
Yeah.
It was
he got
the word white.
suspended. He got suspended for 30 days for calling himself white trash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
no self-deprecation on Facebook.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
They're
crazy.
serious
Especially
about
Should've gone
that.
with
You should
white.
believe in yourself.
Caucasian debris.
Caucasian debris.
That's a great idea for a title for your show.
Yeah, there you
Caucasian
go.
debris.
Caucasian Debris with
That's
Kevin
the
Downey
album.
Jr.
Yeah, that's the
Vanilla
special,
Junk.
The Netflix special.
That's my rap name. You can't be white
Junk?
trash. It's vanilla junk.
I thought it was vanilla privilege.
Vanilla privilege.
Vanilla
that's it.
privilege.
Vanilla priv. That was
Vanilla
it for
priv.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's little queefs with a Z.
Tony called the neighbor that he grew up with. They've been best friends for since they were 2. And he said, the guy said something. He's like, "You're so gay." And Tony got a message that popped up that said, "You were being a bully."
Yeah, Facebook is ridiculous.
You can't even call people gay anymore.
But with
No.
vanilla queefs, with little queefs or whatever, what's the rap name called?
Vanilla queefs.
The beatbox goes like this.
It does. The whole time.
And they go,
Wait, what can't you say? There's something. Someone just got a bully thing for. Kalaza, what was it on Facebook? Someone got it. You're bullying. And it-
Silly goose. You
Silly
can't- you
goose,
can't-
yeah.
In
Silly
a comment,
goose.
in a comment, try calling
Wow.
someone a silly goose, and you will get in trouble.
What can you say
Wow.
anymore?
Can't say silly goose.
Can't
Was
say
it offensive
silly
to goose? To geese?
Gooses don't like that shit.
Yeah. Wow. They don't like to be called silly.
Only the black gooses, though.
Those
The
are
white gooses
Yeah.
don't give a shit.
Those
They're
are
like,
silly
whatever.
gooses,
Yeah, it
man.
was silly. Who cares? Honk.
That's why, because they honk.
So
They're
do you
honkies.
think a TV
Ah.
do you think a TV show like Archie Bunker with All in the Family would last on this? Never.
Oh, it's gonna get canceled any moment.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
like the closest we came to another Archie Bunker was that show with when Dice was had his own kind of sitcom on Showtime or whatever that was, where he was kind of like a fish out of water.
And that was
Yeah, I
what
can see
4
that.
that was
It was
about
good. Was it
4
good?
years
I think
ago.
it was
Because
pretty
he's a
good.
pretty good actor.
Yeah, it was pretty good, but it was
Yeah.
like Dice now, in this culture that we're in, being Dice. So it was kind of like Archie Bunker esque, where
Yeah.
Archie Bunker, the joke was inadvertently always on Archie, showing
Right.
"Oh, look at this guy. So
Well,
and then
Archie-
the meathead was
Right, the Mia was Polish.
like the voice of
Polish.
reason.
Well, you
friends
know
are here.
what? Cobra Kai is a lot like that.
I love
Cobra
Cobra
Kai
Kai.
is
Yeah,
showing-
like Johnny Lawrence's character is exactly like
He
that.
still
a fish out of
listens
water. He's
to
still calling
all the
people
80s
faggy. Like,
music.
You're
he's
not
like,
allowed to
yeah,
have
hot
asthma in here."
babes, you know.
I love that
It's
Johnny
such a,
Lawrence.
like
Yeah.
there was like 3 episodes in. I'm like, this show is brilliant.
It's
so
refreshing.
I
good.
really
It's
thought
so
it was just going to
refreshing.
be so stupid.
No,
So
it's
good.
great. You
Yeah.
know why? It was all based on a fan theory because some fan made a YouTube video of how Johnny Lawrence is actually the good guy
Yeah.
and Danny's the bad guy.
Yep.
And years later, they were like, let's make a show
Yeah.
and like bring all the original people back. Let's do it.
I think
And
the
Yeah.
they
entire
did it.
original cast, except for Mr. Miyagi, because he can't.
He
Yeah.
passed
But
on.
I think everyone's been back. Every single character,
Yep.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Palazzo bought me a Cobra Kai jacket.
I did.
Nice.
Ah, sweet.
It's
The
orange
red one.
patch.
Yeah.
It's got the patch on it and everything.
That's awesome.
Were you a
man.
Mr. Miyagi fan?
I love.
I love
Cobra Kai.
karate. Oh, I like Karate Kid. You know.
Oh yeah, let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go outside. You and me.
Wah,
With the
wah,
crane, the
wah.
little crane action going on.
No.
Very cool.
Sweep the leg.
Wow, this room has never been
So
so.
you guys got to get on stage soon.
Yeah.
Soon, yeah. Thank
Some-
you guys so much for
Yeah, thanks
having
for
us.
Thanks
having
for
us.
coming in.
It's always awesome to talk to both of you.
Oh,
Love
my
you.
pleasure.
Yeah, I love you guys. You are awesome.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Tony, should I go on Facebook Live from my phone?
No, I think- I think we're depressed and we're
wrap it
gonna
up.
go
We've been on
home.
for 2
We're
hours.
gonna
so
go have
yeah,
ice
we're gonna
cream.
wrap
Sorry
it
if
up.
I got you canceled.
Yeah.
Just for my mere
Technical issues.
presence.
Thanks a lot, Colazo.
You rock, my friend. Thanks.
Yeah. Great
Yeah,
seeing
man.
you.
Don't tag my face. That's the lesson. Don't tag my face.
Very nice. All right. Jessica Colazo,
Yes.
Kevin Downey Jr., Mario Bosco.
Bosco. Thank you,
Very
everybody.
good.
That was awesome.
All right.
What's that
So
lady's name? Katie what? Kate?
Katie Couric. I don't know what you're talking about. Who? Who? What lady?
She said she liked me. I think she just followed me on
Nice.
Ah, very good.
Mario's
Oh,
gonna
nice.
get some.
Mario's getting some.
All right. We're still on the air.
Oh, sorry.
All right, very cool.
All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna post the whole show later, so
Yeah, sorry.
so everybody can see it then. So our apologies for the show cutting out, but on this feed you'll be able to see it on this recording. So we'll be back next week. Next week is the 8th. Joey Cole is playing the club next week, so
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty certain that he'll walk in here, so that'll be cool.
Very cool.
So thank you guys, and everybody have a great week. Sally and I will see you Monday morning at 11 a.m. here on govsradio.com, and then Don will be on with Top Fives Tuesday at
Top 5,
9:30.
you got Joey Petroni. It's the top
Nice.
5
I love him.
comedian rock stars. So comedian rock star.
Oh, that's a cool one.
It's going to be a fun list. Top 5s?
Got to be a comedian.
Yeah,
And a rock
maybe
star.
we can do a top 5 with you. We do top 5s, different topics every week. I'll get in touch with you, and I want an autographed book as well from
Yeah.
Hopeless to Hollywood.
Yes,
Everybody, check
and
it
they
out.
could
There you go.
follow me. I don't know if they're on, but they can follow me on Instagram. I'll jump on that side. So they
Come on
can
over,
see my-
baby.
Sorry, I'm a little prima donna.
No, it's okay. There you go. You're on.
Okay, so you guys can follow me on Instagram. I'll be counting the Instagram followers. It's Mario Bosco, BOSCO, number 2. That's MARIO number 2. Because people call me Bosco, Bosco, Bosky, Bosco. And on
Bada boop.
Facebook, it's just
Bada bing.
Mario Bosco. And YouTube, it's Mario Bosco.
Who's Mario Bosco number 1? That's
Don't know. I
that
made a
son of a
mistake.
bitch.
No, it's me. I made the boo boo and.
Oh, so now you have to
I
do
didn't
number
wanna,
2.
I didn't
Okay.
want to start editing, so I just went for a number 2 and Mario Bosco.
I went for
2.
number 2 earlier.
Yeah, I was taking a number 2 as I'm trying to fix this crap. This
No, but
this
you
stuff
rock,
is a
there
number
we go.
2.
So, plug the rest of your stuff. Did I interrupt you? Go ahead. buddy. I'm sorry.
So my website is marioboscocomedy.com. And again, thank you to Tony and Sally and Don for making this magic happen and making us be good and laugh. And if I screwed up your names, so be
No,
it.
you got it right, and you rock, Mario. We love you, man.
I am so happy
Thanks,
to be
Mario.
part of
Thanks for
such
being
an
here.
amazing club with an amazing team. Tony and Sally, one leg Tony on the hop.
Very good. All right.
So I got X. Sex. Sex.
Sex. What about it?
Sex. One leg, 2 leg. Do you want to know?
The legs off whenever I go to bed. The leg comes
Both
off.
legs come off.
The one leg comes off. Yeah.
One legs go off. He puts it on the side like a lamp from
From Christmas Story. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah,
Does it light up? Does it go-
of course.
And I have the vibrating attachment. I have a rocket attachment. Yeah.
So it could be a
So
refrigerator.
what
Fun
happens if the
stuff.
power goes out? I gotta ask this last question, guys. If the power goes out, and I feel bad for Tony because Tony's a great guy, but if the power goes out in the
Yeah.
house, and you wake up the next morning, your leg is not charged. Like sometimes my iPhone is not charged. The first thing I do, you go, oh fuck, Sally, my leg is not charged.
That's true. I do charge my leg just like a phone. The charge lasts
3
about
days.
3 days. Yeah,
You do
3
it
days.
every night.
yeah.
You
So
don't
you really
plug it
have
in.
to charge it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. Swear to
Yeah.
God.
It's like a
Awesome.
computer. It's like there's a computer chip.
Really? I
in
didn't
it.
know
He
that.
told me
Just
that
thought
last
you-
time. That's why I'm saying
Oh,
it.
wow.
And if the power goes out, he's doing the hop. He's gonna hop
So
around.
why does it need to be charged? What's going on?
Well,
inside?
there's computers in there that reads the speed,
It
reads the
anticipates
angles.
his walk.
Wow.
Yeah. So it
Makes
needs
him
to be
walk
charged
like a
up.
normal human being, which he isn't a normal human being. He's a fantastic
no way.
human being. But
He's a great human being.
all right, I kind of fucked this one up.
All right, we're out. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see
Bye,
you.
guys.
Peace, everybody.